One Piece, baby. We've been waiting. Hello, good morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I am pumped up. It is East Boo Saga here with you. I'm Boo Lawson. We read in One Piece chapter 1179. Nerona Emu descends. Ooh, baby. Here we go. If anyone does come in the chat, don't spoil me. In preparation for this chapter, I got a sort of triple warning from three different sort of One Piece content creators I really like. King Recon, shout out. Rogers Base, shout out. Dax Sake. Oh man, when those kind of guys are going, get your head down. You get your head down, and you get the hell out of town. And what I'm saying now is we got a big chapter coming. I deleted Discord. I deleted Threads. I deleted any app that might give me any sort of indication, except YouTube, because we out here. Anyway, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. One Piece 1179 Nerona Emu descends. Cover request by Noyama wants to travel. Ace, Otama, and Yamato taking boar piglets on a field trip to the wetlands. Now, as much as I long for a sort of spin-off series of Ace and Yamato in the period where they were together, and all of this is looking very lovely and picturesque and beautiful, and it's nice to see a giant boar. Giant boar makes me think of Mr. Mars from the Gorosei. But hey, what are you gonna do? Alright. I got too much adrenaline. I've been waiting for this. I'm about to learn, right, if my preparation is any good for, like, towards the end game of One Piece. Like, I don't want to get spoiled with shit, so we're learning what we're doing now. Anyway, I'm happy that Season 2 of One Piece live action is being received well. I want children around the world to watch it too. Damn straight, Oda. Let's do this. Alright. What's Emu planning? A great emu. What's Emu planning? Great Emu! Did I hear you correctly? The Gorosei are like, how the fuck did he just say he's going for a walk? As the Hellsinger Bridge people would know, I take really enthusiastic walks. The Holy Land, Marijois, Room of Authority. Surely you don't intend to actually visit Elbaf yourself. Is he gonna go to Elbaf? Please reconsider. For you to descend to the lower realm. This is no time for idleness. How long can the Holy Land possibly be defended under these conditions? Ooh, so we got Garland coming out being like, I think I should be one of the guys who makes... he's offering his opinion, which tells you he fucking rates himself pretty highly, right? Because he's offering a different opinion to the rest of the Gorosei. Shamrock's return seems to have helped quell matters, but okay, for me that's like Garling saying outright that Shamrock is no like slouch, that he is a serious fighter. If he's going out of his way to be like, the return of my son actually has kind of quelled matters. We were arrogant to think we could easily stop the lower realm dwellers from using starvation tactics against us. Yeah, man. You gotta eat. Everybody's gotta eat. Right? You gotta drink water. You gotta eat. I love that, like, these are ostensibly, theoretically, right, these are immortals granted power by the Great One Emu, many of whom have been around for hundreds of years, as evidenced by Saint Saturn in the flashback. But, like, hello, this like, they can't deal with starvation. You can't deal with starvation. You can live for hundreds of years. You can fight against Luffy and not take damage, but like starvation. Anyway, what good are leaders who can't even keep their own troops fed? So is the starvation concern for the troops? Because that's not very consistent with how Gorosei treat the people, right? Like they don't really care if you can eat or not. Anyway, our priority should be rallying the military might needed to assert global dominance. Even the former Navy HQ... Ring. Gotcha. Okay. Who is doing that? Garling! Where's the food? This is no way for a celestial dragon to live. So these losers, these celestial dragons are also treating the Gorosei like they treat the admirals. Like, you are shit on my shoe. Where the fuck is my food, bro? Hey. Oh, it's York! Oh! Ooh. What are you cooking, Oda? What are you cooking? Labophase power plant, Marijois. Labophase power plant, Marijois. They got a plant there now. Okay. I thought I told you, York. The Holy Land is currently facing a food shortage. Shout out to the Revolutionary Army. Do you know one of the things that might break this deadlock? Ooh, the Mother Flame. Okay. If you truly wish to live like a celestial dragon, hurry and produce energy. I'm hungry. She's doing the Luffy, like, this wasn't part of the deal. Some might claim the original Vegapunk was aligned with this rebellion. Consider this your penance. Right, so they're being like, you're Vegapunk enough to be punished. You're a satellite. You're still Vegapunk. And we know Vegapunk was on the other team. So, York, stop pitching. Do what we say. Okay. And, okay, so York is cut off in the middle of it. All right. One disaster after another. And it all started after Nika resurfaced. Are we to write this off as mere coincidence? Or was all of that inevitable? In any case, Great Emu, you should not leave Pangaea Castle. Allow us to dispatch Navy admirals to Elbaf instead. Come on, let's use that power. Like, come on, we got the guys, we got the boys, we got Akainu. Huh? That won't do. Okay, there are differing opinions amongst the Gorosei here. Consider all the other incidents that have arisen. Our hands are tied. What on earth? Okay. In that case, we must once again. Wait, he's going, we'll go, we'll do it. We'll go. Let the five of us run in. You stay back, yo. Be the quarterback of this situation, Emu. I want you back behind the linebacks. Defended. Walkery, this is no mere coincidence. Arrogance, idleness, negligence, pride. Thou must cast aside these follies at once. All this was inevitable. Okay. Is that like a tacit? Oh. Look at that battle of rocks, bro. I'll be back. He said it, man. He said it. He sat in the room of flowers. He said, I can't do you now, but I'ma come back and get you. And the way I took that is the way I take these things. In a story which is all about inherited will and the passing down of objectives and dreams and desires, I took that as Blackbeard will be back in my stead to do you in. But, like, Emu is rocked by rocks, like, rent-free in Emu's head. I'll be back. Seek it out. Roger. Okay. It appears that Neptune has had a daughter. Oh, bro, we talking another ancient power. We talking Poseidon. That devil fruit was stolen. Nika, is something unforeseen lurking on Elbaf? Now is that? Oh, okay. Nidhogg, Nika, Neptune. Are you telling me Nika is supposed to be Uranus? Because this is we're looking at three here. We got the Neptune, Poseidon. No, that can't. Loki can't. Mm. Mm. We have new intel on the Fog ship's captain. His name is Loki. He is Harold's son. Okay, so it was Loki flying around doing bits, destroying ships, getting revenge. Why would Whitebeard protect that young man? Who is he? Monkey D. Luffy. And that one, Marshall D. Teach. D. Nefertari D. Lily. Joy Boy. Davy Jones. Will thou keep making Moo suffer? Ah, why are these people with the D gotta keep on coming? Retrieve Vivi. Retrieve Vivi. What's happening? This is the ship, man. This is it. It was all set into motion long ago. Was this Lily? Was this the Lily? Was this the move from Lily? Great Emu. Great Emu! The Holy Land shall be left in all thine hands. I'm giving it to you, boys. You're in charge. You're in charge now, okay? Great Emu. If you go to the surface realm, we have no authority to forbid this. Damn straight, Garling. But, Great Emu, if you leave this castle, what's happening with what's the reason they're in the castle? What's the reason he's in the castle? What's the significance of the castle? That's very interesting. There is a area, there's a sense here that, like, Emu needs to be in this domain or something. It is not our place to question this. That's 2 of the 5 going, yo, shut up. The Great One is fully aware of the consequences. No one can stop them. Whoosh. Alright. Where you going? Marjois atop the red line. Where you going? Elbaf, New World. Hyrden! Stanson! West Village, Realm of the Sun. Check it out. One of the demons was trying to put himself back together again. So screw you! Don't you dare mess with me! Alright, so she stopped Summers before he came back together again. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's very good. Particularly because he was such a pain in the ass for the Giants of Elbaf. I like that he's wriggling around like a loser. He's still alive in this state? Yeah. Hyrden's experiencing what people experience when they see Trafalgar Law's powers. They're like, wait, he's all in pieces? He's in pieces and he's alive? Alright. Look. It's like a magnet. Freaky. That's... You're the real freak! She's just like holding two severed parts of a body. Like, this is the most... This is some Attack on Titan shit. They called you Gerd. I'll remember that. I swear I'm gonna give you a gruesome death. Please don't kill Gerd. We like Gerd. Gerd's cool. I think you should take a look at this. Tudeshu. Thump, thump, thump. Look at Zoro, bro. Zoro's suited to sitting on a giant's shoulder, man. A steel heart. Oh, bro. There's no way There's no fucking way these guys are machines. It's like, I'm not having that. What the fuck is going on here? Steel Heart, what the hell is going on here? If I destroyed this, would he still be able to patch himself back up? Gasp. Like, oh! Alright, so destroy the heart and Summers is fucked. That much is clear. Near Walrus School. Okay, hang in there, Usopp. Brook. Yeah, they took a pummeling. I wanted more from Usopp. And, come on, Princess Shuri, Brook. He just teased that fucking thread for us and didn't give us more. What's going on here, man? All your bones are busted. Want me to turn you guys into cyborgs? That's fucking, it's so depressing. But it is Frankie's solution. Where's Chopper? Yeah, I want to know what's going on with Chopper. Chopper's doing bits that are inexplicable. I won't forget your name, Sanji. You better remember mine. I already forgot. Cold. It's if anyone's ever seen Mad Men, it's the guy who's complaining to Don Draper in the elevator, and he goes, "You're a piece of work, man. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how you sleep at night or whatever." And Don Draper goes, "I don't think about you at all." It's so good, man. Okay, inside the ice. I thought we already saw Gunko slip away. Oh, does that mean Gunko's body is going back? Because, all right. Emu got out of the ice, which seems to mean that Princess Shuri / Gunko has gone back to inside the ice. All right. Someone froze the school? Yeah, not quite. Its thermal energy was absorbed. Well, this was a bust. All the school's lunch supplies are rock solid and tasteless now. There's a bit more to the significance of Elbaf, my friend Loki, than food. Food. We should give some to Usopp and the others. Focus on getting yourself back to normal first. Yeah, right. So Loki's like, lock in. And Ragnar is the cutest little giant squirrel I've ever seen over here. Just chewing away, chomping away. Loki, that person you froze earlier, are they dead? It was a flash freeze, so they won't die. They can only be thawed out by Ragnar here. That's so cool. Yo, I freeze it, unfreeze it. It's only me. It's frozen. That's like a fortress of solitude in there, man. They won't be able to escape at any rate, so don't sweat it. So, I don't know if they can even tell that Emu got out of the ice. Loki can only see that Gunko's been frozen in there. So they probably both think what they're dealing with is frozen in the ice still. Pissing down rain out of Zeus trying to deal with the fire. Man, Zeus has got to be huge if that's the panel. Nami's rocked by something. What? What on earth? Oh, bruh. That is some fucking big juju, bro. That is a scary ass blast of big old black arky lightning demonic energy. That's scary, man. What on earth is about to happen? And that's Orest or West Castle or whatever there. What in the world is that? That black smoke looks weird. That's several things coming down. Okay. Explain this to me. Because it's not the Gorosei descending, is it? Because they just got fobbed off by Emu and said, I'm doing this. Look at the sky. Holy shit. What the hell? That's the abyss or whatever. He bringing that demonic pentagram power right to bear. Holy shit. Like, remember the scale of what we're looking at here. Like, that's not a small castle. It's a castle for giants. Holy crap. Everybody, come here quick. What is this rumbling? I'm right by your side, Nami Chuan. Zoom, zoom. Music. Music. We're hearing music. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Oh. Whoa. What is this? A domain expansion? Fucking. The houses are. What the heck? Is this a dream? Wahoo! It's turning into like some sort of Halloweeny craziness. This reminds me a lot of the forest that Big Mum had with all of her homies. The forest trees too. Cough. Doom doom. So there's a scary music is happening. What's going on here? Is this another one of their abilities? Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I was always scared, by the way, that like Nika had a shadow. So if this is some sort of God of the Sun's shadow thing, I'm fucking oh. Cause music, man. Music. So much of it. What are we about to see, bro? What is coming? Holy shit. Ah, man, that blast to that castle. Oh, look at that haki coming off of that. The flames. What is going to happen? Colin's knocked out. So that haki is the business. Giant's been knocked out. The new giant warrior pirates come in. That's Conqueror's haki. It's coming from the castle. Hey, isn't this the same haki as before? Luffy's old person face. West Castle interior. Okay. Throne room. Cough. Cough. Really can't stand the surface world. That's interesting. Maybe it kills him to be on the surface world. Being on Marijois seems to be important. Fuck, splatting up blood. Oh my god, what is going on? Huff, huff, huff. Ugh. Bzzt, bzzt. Ah. So, demonic wings coming out. We might be seeing a transformation of unbelievable scale. Are we about to see the demon that was in the mural on the far left? Who is that? Whoa, look at the sky. Oh, man. The buildings are going, smiling and laughing like demonic. The Great One! So the God's Knights are losing their fucking shit. They're like, don't tell me he came here in person. Look, there's someone on the castle spire. World government creator. One of the first 20 ability, Devil's Fruit. Oh my god. Devil's Fruit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. King of the world. Saint Nerona Emu. Oh, bro. Bro, he looks fucking scary. Holy shit. Holy fuck, bro. Ability. Devil's Fruit. He's the devil. He's the devil. There's the fucking devil's tail. There's a skull. There's skulls all around this tail. There's a haki. Sorry, there's the awakened haki cloud. I forget what the fucking thing is called. When you are on that next level of power, and he's got eyes all through it. Emu's all-seeing eyes, and there's black clouds around him, like, bro, that's fucking unreal. And the mark you can see on his cape, on his robe or whatever, you can see that mark that was on Harold, the seal. Oh man, that's fucking crazy. Emu is way, way, way scarier in that form. Like, holy crap. Like, devil horns, man, blood running out. Okay, so, all right. Is it the case? Is it simply the case? Also, look at the color of the skin. Look at the color of the skin. Could there even be a suggestion that this is, in any way related to the Lunarians? Bro. And then we've got the mark on Eam's hand, this eye, this all-seeing eye with a lightning bolt sort of looking thing coming out of it. He got horns. He got awakened Haki form. He's got what I assume is a black blade, because that's black-ish there. A long fucking stuff, but there's clouds coming at the end of it. Oh, man. Lordy, 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 lordy. He's come himself to deal with this. Now, a suggestion is that he'd be fighting against Luffy and he'd be fighting against Loki. Okay, hold up. Translator note. Akuma. Oh, it's Akuma. Oh, is written here entirely in katakana, whereas it's typically written with kanji for normal devil fruits. So, are we saying here, because it's written entirely in katakana, like this is the archetype, the devil fruit? That's fucking wild if that's what that is. It, like, the implication is that there is a living, existing devil, and that someone or people wanted to be them so badly. Think Vegapunk's speech about desires and dreams coming to fruition. The implication is that someone wanted to be the devil so badly, we came up with a way to evolve into it. Unless this is the original devil fruit. I just... Like, is this the embodiment of the sea devil, the devil of the sea? Or is this the embodiment of simply Akuma, devil, like the devil of devils? Man. Fuck. I find it extremely interesting how everything Luffy touches sort of turns into a joyous, bouncy, whatever, imagination, fun world. He seems to have limitless abilities of creation and imagination, but we're looking at just the presence of Emu on Elbaf is turning the surroundings into a laughing demonic hellscape. Like, where the devil walks, hell appears. It appears, like in the way that when Green Bull would go somewhere, the forest would grow. Is it the case that where Nerona Emu goes, the fucking hell follows? Oh man, Haki coming off that. There's so much cool shit going on here. It sort of looks like Emu is wearing a battle garment sort of similar to Loki around the torso area. He descends. Dark skin, but that could be red for all I know. You know, such is the nature of black and white in manga. I don't know what color Emu is going to be Be cool if he was blue. Long white hair. He's a scary looking boy. He's mink-like in the sort of flowing hair. He's a little bit Yamato because of the horns. Wow. Wow. We know what the Great One looks like. Now, World Government Creator. One of the first 20. Ability. Devil's Fruit. One of the first 20 as in, I was there in the Void Century. I was there. What we think happened definitely happened. Saint Nerona Emu conspired with 20 kings to face the Ancient Kingdom and the allied forces of the Ancient Kingdom. Oh, and look, there's marks also on Emu's face as well. And for whatever reason, one of the eyes is covered by the fringe. And there is a clear cost for Emu leaving the castle. He's coughing up blood. The surface world is no good for the devil. Just like you wouldn't want to be in water if you had a devil fruit, it appears the surface world makes Emu sick. So, whatever fight we see about to happen, can we take into account from the fucking get-go that Emu has a handicap? Because he's coughing up blood on arrival. It can't be the case that simply traveling through the abyss makes Emu cough blood, can it? I don't know. My fucking word. Look at this. So, they've arrived in sort of this... why do they arrive in this form and then transform? And look at the scream. It's like... it's like Emu, like Luffy, is a contained human, but then has eaten the power of something akin to a god, like Luffy, a sun god. And then when the transformation takes place, just as with Luffy, like, is this devil fruit, Akuma, is this sorry, excuse me. Like, the actual, like, when Luffy becomes the sun god Nika, Nika's heartbeat is there because, is this a Zoan? Is this a Zoan fruit, a mythological Zoan fruit? It must be, right? Like, because the Phoenix was. And he... far out. Break week next week. We're going to have a lot of fun. I feel bad for the people who are going to be spoiled, because that looks too cool for people not to see it. That's going to get out there. And that's going to get out there quick. Oh, wow. I didn't think Emma would go to Elbaf. I didn't think. I thought he'd go somewhere else and do some sneaky move while others were distracted. Make a move on Shirahoshi or something, but... whoo-wee. Devil fruit. Okay. But we were shown, very specifically, 3 people in this. Look at this. Neptune has a daughter. Seek it out. Roger's like, yo, go find the One Piece. Neptune has a daughter. The devil fruit that was stolen. Is something unforeseen lurking on Elbaf? These are all players in that final battle. We have a new intel on the fog ships. Blackbeard, Marshall D. Teach. Effatari D. Lilly. Joyboy Davy Jones. Will thou keep making Moose suffer? Retrieve Vivi. It was all set into motion long, long ago. Who do you blame for your problems, Emu? Who do you blame for your problems? Also, like, what is the devil music gonna sound like? Is it gonna be like some rock and roll shit? Like these trees. Are they laughing? Are they dancing? What kind of party was being had between the sun god Nika and the original devil that all of this noise was being made, man? Conqueror's Hockey. Why would they all know that? Well, you understand now why these guys call him the Great One, right? The God's Knights. Or should we say Devil Knights? Akuma Knights? Fuck. World Government Creator. One of the first 20 ability Devil's Fruit. Well, not that it's been confirmed that this is any sort of a cartoon devil or anything like that, but like, I think we have to give Library of Ahara his flowers, because he did call from a long, long way out that Emu's Devil Fruit was going to be a devil. I thought it might be something like, the sun god, casts a shadow, that the sun god might even have a shadow. But this is so cool. I can't get over just how cool that form looks. And I think he's sort of stood on his tippy toes, sort of balanced on the balls of his feet. Just wiping the blood away from them. Nah. This is fun. This is fun. The outfit that guy is wearing looks like it's from that era. Almost that Void Century era, because it sort of looks like the trim that was on the clothes of Emeth, the giant robot. Oh my god. So interested to hear what lots of other people are going to be saying about this in the community. Far out. Look at the fucking size of that pentagram. Like, we know why. It's all pentagrams now. Because it's literally the power of the devil. Akuma. Bro. What will you bring to the table, Saint Nerona Emu? My God. What a chapter. We know now. We've seen the man. We've seen the power. We know what's going on here. So, if there's going to be a bigger bad boss in One Piece, it's going to be something that trumps the ability of the Devil Fruit. The Devil Fruit. That's the implication here. Whoo-wee. I'm glad I didn't get spoiled for this chapter, yo. I'm glad I didn't get spoiled. But, oh man. How is this gonna go? We're getting into the end stage of this thing. When you start getting characters that look like, what was that? Oh, fuck, I'm having a mental blank. The end boss of Naruto. The one who's beyond the Sage of the Six Paths. When you get these sort of, there's an aesthetic that starts to take form, I think, when you're looking at end bosses in shonen manga and anime. They start to look really, really slick and slender like this, man. Oh, God. We're looking at Emu in the face here. But this is it, like, Saint Nerona Emu stood like this, has the body, I think. More so the body of the devil. What is Emu's actual face look like? Like, we're seeing a face here, but how old is this person? How much of their face is what the devil looks like? And how much of their face is what Emu looks like? You know what I mean? Like, we were still kept in the dark to this point here about, like, the look of what Emu looks like. Looking at them before they transform, we still don't know what they look like. We know what they look like in the devil form, but we don't know what they look like without it. And I don't know if that's significant or not. Well, it is to me, but I don't know what it means. What color, at the risk of, in the world that we're in, getting in trouble for being focused on someone's skin color, what is his skin color? I do want to know. Is it red? Is it black? Is it the same color of the Lunarians? Like, oh. And the eyes, man. I can't remember what they call the is it a hato? What do they call those things that the cloud that wraps around them like a scarf, the awakening? My god. My god. They're all rock though. Like the Gorosei and the God's Knights are very, very upset and were very clear, please don't come, please don't come, please don't come. Almost like telling Donald Trump not to walk into a room. Please don't do that. Please don't go in there. He's there. He's come to do it himself. Question. Just a bit of a question. Call me old-fashioned. Is there any reason why Neurona Emu didn't take this form and drop in on Egghead? Why weren't you here on Egghead in this form? I know plot, but come on. What's going on? So much food for thought. I'm a very happy man. We know now that there is a devil fruit. Like, devil fruit. It also explains a bit for me why Emu wasn't completely beside himself that someone else had a god devil fruit in Luffy. Right. That there... Because Emu was very taken aback by feeling Joy Boy's haki. So if you were taken aback and you doubled over in Marijois, like the first time we saw the haki rope used by Emeth, the release of all this Joy Boy haki, and we saw Emu literally double over like, holy crap, like Joy Boy. But now Emu is coming directly to fight Nika himself in the form of the Devil's Fruit. So was Emu scared of that haki or confronted by that haki, or was he simply surprised? Why would you come running in to face that which you seemed a little bit worried about in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, he did seem concerned when Emeth released that extreme haki. Wow. The skulls on this devil's tail all have horns of their own. Oh, what is that weapon gonna be? It reminds me a lot of Whitebeard's weapon. Oh, this is cool. Fucking Neurona Emu looks like a Bleach character right now. He looks like a Hollow or some shit. A Hollow form Ichigo or some shit. Fuck. What was her name? Kuraga. What's the end boss of Naruto? Fucking Kuraga. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, man. This has been great. Thanks to anyone who came along and watched. I have to go and, absorb this. The music is, to me, so interesting. That music starts pumping and that the location starts shifting and it becomes like a little mini fun hell. Like, these things from hell are having fun. They're partying, bro. These houses, these trees that are transformation. It's only the houses. It's only the trees. Things that turn into wood. It'd be crazy if the treasure tree Adam started becoming a hellish tree. Like, just based on what I'm looking at. That's wood. That's wood. It transformed. It transformed. Did anything else transform that was an inanimate object? No, only the wood did. Okay, well then, the possibility that the treasure tree Adam will transform into a demonic laughing house is a possibility. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, massive Haki explosion comes down, and this old man Luffy face is what we've got. Give the sun god some food. He's about to get busy. Oh man. Imu's so Prince Charming, dashing sort of in this form. I was he strikes me so much more as a sort of childish sort of brat. Like, I don't get this sort of stoic looking, intelligent looking character. This must be what the devil looks like, because I'm not feeling that Imu's face and like Imu's appearance is like this on its own. Unless, of course, this is the look and style and like the markings on Imu's body, unless they're from some culture during the Void Century. Maybe that's the Nerona family's markings. Oh. Woo! Thank you, everybody who came and joined, watched. It is really happening now. One Piece is starting to get towards the end. We are seeing what the big players look like, man. World government creator. One of the first 20 kings. Devil Fruit. Akuma. Fuck, that's awesome. Alright, please like, subscribe, send abuse. You know how it is. Saga continues.